What up YouTube, Case Primary back at you with another video. This is a requested video, kind of thoughts on type thing that someone asked me to do earlier this week, but I've been a bit late with it because I've been working, so my apologies for getting this video up late. But as many of you guys may or may not know, I'm a pretty big WWE fan. I've made that quite obvious in the past few videos I've made, and one of the pride and joy of my collection is this little doodad right here, my commemorative WWE Championship. And as many of us know, this past Sunday at SummerSlam, John Cena lost to Brock Lesnar, and the title was handed over to him. And also, later on Raw, the night after, a new one was unveiled, combining both this and the big Gold World Heavyweight Championship. Basically, this video is about me saying, what do I think of it? I literally just finished watching Hazard F5's thoughts on it, and what he thinks of the replica and the one on television, because he knows a little bit more about belts than I do. I'm just a fan. I'm not really the one who's detailed about them, but let me just give you my thoughts. As a lot of us did, I heard about this through a feed on Twitter. I saw the picture on it on Twitter of what the new belt was going to look like when Stephanie McMahon and Triple H were posing in a photo with it. Had generic side plates on it, or actually you really couldn't tell by the photo, but they were generic. And basically what makes it different from this one, well, first of all, for those of you guys who haven't seen it, here's what it used to look like. This is what's called the big logo WWE Championship. The new one, as many of us know, WWE kind of redesigned themselves a little bit, and the logo, actually let me pull up that picture. It might help a little bit if I have this image on hand to symbolize it. As many of us know, these past few weeks, WWE redesigned their logo for the first time in a few years, and that logo looks like this. This is WWE's new logo that was originally used for the WWE Network, but is now being used as their normal logo. It's used on their show logo, on the belts, on the ring apron, and even on the microphones, and even on that big LED sign of the logo that you see on Monday Night Raw, and I think SmackDown. But that was also added to the belt. The best way I can simulate is using this one because it's the only one I have. What was changed on it is that obviously the side plates, if the belt is vacated, it'll have the same WWE or the same globe, but it will just have the new logo, and that crown design on both sides is no more. It just has the globe with the another thing, I'm not even sure if it has the gems on the outskirts, but it does have the globe, but it has the new version of the logo. And the main differences really come on the front. Obviously, it has the new WWE logo. It's not gold like this one is. On the new one, it's actually a physical silver color with the stones. And on the bottom, instead of saying the word champion, it actually says World Heavyweight Champion. Because, again, we all knew this was going to happen eventually, where they put both belts together as one. So they took the main body of this one and put the phrase World Heavyweight Champion on the bottom. However, they did get a bit sloppy with it because the word heavyweight is not centered. More of the word World Heavyweight is on the left side than the right. So I'm not sure if that's just so that they can get it out there to the people. Maybe they'll do a redesigned version of it in time, but that's what we have for now. What do I think of it? Honestly, I think it's actually a pretty cool belt. I like the new logo. I like the new direction that WWE is going in, trying to get away from the whole PG era, trying to go into more of the PG-13 era that they had last year when this belt was unveiled. But you know, they're trying to take WWE into a new direction. Although I really hope this best for business bullcrap ends soon. It's kind of pissing me off at this point. But I like the new belt. All the titles got redesigned with the logo. The IC, US, Tag Team, and Divas all got redesigned with the new logos on it. And I think either the US and the Divas or the US and the IC got re-leathered. I know the US title did, but I'm not sure if any of the other titles got re-leathered. It's a possibility. I also know that the new belt for the WWE did not get, or was not designed by the person who normally does it. The only person that, or the only thing that was done by them was Brock Lesnar's side plates, which are now more red than gold and black like the other ones were for John Cena, The Rock, and Randy Orton. Daniel Bryan's also had a little bit of red on him. But I do like the new belts. Will I get it? Not right now because it just came out. Maybe when they release a second version of it that's a little bit more updated, maybe with a better strap, a little bit more show accurate color scheme. Maybe I'll get it then, but as of right now, I'm in no hurry. I've got this one for now, so that's something. But again, no hurry. I'll see what they have to offer on the new one. I'll see if who wins it at Night of Champions, because this reign with Brock, it's not going to last long. Probably Seth Rollins will cash in Money in the Bank, because Brock Lesnar's part-time, and he doesn't fight for free. So his reign will not last very long. But that's just my opinion. Also, what do you guys think of the new title belt? What do you think of it? What do you think of its look? Will you pick it up for yourself? Drop me a comment. Tell me what you think. So I guess that's about it. Later, guys. I'm out of here.